Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy IV, the DS edition. I am Retro Cactar, and we are just about ready to go into that giant hole you can see there and go to the Underworld. Before we do that, I realized that there was one house I didn't visit in Agart, so I'm gonna go and do that. I promise we will get to the Underworld. It is gonna happen, but I forgot to visit this house here. We would not survive without the sun's blessings. The same was not true for our distant forebears, though, at least if the stories are to be believed. Observatory. Once my husband starts gazing through that telescope of his, he often forgets even to feed himself. This is Sir Korio's observatory, home to the world's only fully functional telescope. There have been some unsettling changes on the lunar surface as of late, and we are hard at work studying them. You don't say. I am Corio, and this is my observatory. From it, I am able to study the moons. Very intriguing, our twin moons. One is utterly devoid of life, but the other shows unmistakable signs of habitation. And in recent months, that moon's surface has begun to turn crimson, almost as though it was being stained with blood. I hope with all my heart that is no omen of events to come, but I must admit it weighs upon my mind. So here you can take a look, and you can't really see much of what Corio was saying about his telescope there. You can kind of see a bit of a dark smudge on one of the moons, but it doesn't really look red. It looks more like black, so I don't know. Anyway, that's really all there is to say about that. The moon, in case you haven't figured it out, the moon is tied deeply into the plot of Final Fantasy IV. Anyways, that was basically the last thing I wanted to do in Agart, so let's board our ship and fly down into that hole and go to the Underworld. This is automatic here, I'm not moving the ship. Those are the Red Wings. It seems we weren't fast enough. But who are they fighting? Hang on tight, we've got to break through this line. Oof. Come on, Enterprise, I know you're hurting. Just hold on a bit longer for me, girl. Uh-oh. We're falling! Cecil? Rosa? Is everybody all right? Everyone but my poor ship. We won't be able to fly her anymore. Not like this. Then I suppose we go by foot from here. Alright, so here we are in the Underworld. And it's very, very hot, as you can see, so we need to find a place cool to take shelter. Thankfully, there's this castle structure right here. So, actually, before I save, I'm going to do one thing here. Unfortunately, Sid will be departing, so we're going to take off his things. And Keen will take his place on the front row. Just want to see if any of Sid's equipment could actually benefit Kane. He had the flame shield. Yeah, that's better. Blood lance is fine. Gonna keep all that. Okay, so that lowers his defense, but his magic defense and evasion go up. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the mithril stuff for now. That's good enough. Alright, throw in a save here. And let's head inside. Dwarven Castle. Lally-ho! This is the castle of the dwarves. King Gaiet rules our halls. Oop, there were 2 more guards standing out there. Just want to see what they say, if anything. Or do I have to... yeah. You'd best go and present yourselves before King Gaiet. Golbez is a dirty, vile human, but I do not think you are dirty, vile humans. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Hello, my name's Luca. I lost my dolls. Have you seen them? Lally-ho is the traditional dwarven greeting. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3, Lally-ho! Yeah, we'll explore the castle in more detail later, but first we should say hello. Oh ho! So you did survive that crash. My pardons, your majesty, but might we ask your name? I am Gaiet, king of the dwarves and ruler of the Underworld. And the dark crystals, your majesty, are they truly down here? So, that is indeed your reason for your coming. But you do not seem to be friends of the others, leastwise not judging from their welcome. I must apologize. We came near to shooting you out of the sky ourselves. Are the crystals safe? Would that I could say yes, but 2 of the 4 have been captured. We are too late then. This castle's crystal, however, remains secure. Our tank battalion was able to repel the enemy forces. Those tanks we saw battling the airships were yours then. Airships, you call them? The surface world must be home to many wonders. Our tanks have long been unmatched on the battlefield, but even they are hard-pressed to defend against assault from the air. I do not suppose you would be willing to lend that airship of yours to our defense? She was damaged when we were forced down. She'll need repairs before she'll be able to fly again. I would be happy to provide you with any materials you might need. I should be able to patch her up and get her engines humming again, but she wasn't built to take the heat of all that magma. I'll need to fly her back up to the surface and see if I can't rig together some mithril plating. Best get to work. Sid. No need for teary goodbyes. I'm only going to go make a few upgrades. You kids just wait here. I'll be back before you even start to miss me. Sid, be careful. Oh, don't you go falling in love with me too now, Rosa. So there, yeah, Sid left the party, so that's why I went to unequip him before then. Your Majesty, where's this castle's crystal kept? Where is most secure? In the hidden chamber behind my throne. As long as there is light left in my eyes, our crystal is safe. What is it, Yang? Someone is eavesdropping. What? There's no one here but us. I felt a presence behind that wall. Open the door. Yes, Lali. Who's here? Oh. The door's been barred shut. Yippee-hoo! What are those? Dolls? We are Calabrina, adorable dolls, terrible dolls. You are mindless cretins, charging into unknown halls. We'll cut your strings. Lord Golbez will be pleased. Yippoo-hoo! Yeah, it's the creepy music here. Dual cast. I kind of forget what these guys are able to do. Let's see if I can get slow on them. Yang's gonna kick. There we go. Got them all. And lower the defense. Let's start taking these things down. Ooh, nice. One hit. Okay, so I mean the damage is... Ooh, that's not good. Are they all gonna... Yeah, they're all gonna counterattack. Okay, Yang is probably gonna need some healing here. Jump. Attack. I'll just have him attack normally. Sissel's already taking them out with his counterattacks. Oh, this is probably gonna hurt. Yep. I was not expecting self-destruct to come out of the box there. As dual cast is now gonna probably hit. Yeah, Sissel, who already has protect. Okay, let's see if we can heal him, get him back up to get Yang back on his feet here. What did I choose? Beam stand. There we go. Sure, as long as he doesn't attack. Oh, there we go. Bam. All right. Yeah, those dolls were pretty easy. They beat us. We're through. But now he knows where the crystal is. He'll be here soon to take revenge, Lord Golbez. What? Our paths cross once again. Golbez! I believe we have a score to settle. It is terribly unfortunate that you lack the boon of Meteor this time around. But first, allow me to tell you my purpose in gathering the crystals. Consider it a prize for your small victory before. There are 8 crystals in total, those of light and darkness combined. Together they form the key to reactivating the Tower of Babel, and therefore the gate to the moon. The moon is said to conceal power that transcends the limits of human comprehension. This crystal is the 7th. Only a single one remains to be taken, and the way will be over. Much of this, of course, was only possible because of you. It would not do to let such aid go unrewarded. Take this, my final gift to you. Okay, yeah, so now we're fighting against Golbez. And this is like... Well, you're gonna see how this fight goes down. Protect. And... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have Yang attack. King's gonna jump. Shell. If I can get Shell off? Yep, good. Yeah, I'm not healing Yang, and there's a reason for that. You'll see in a moment. Just attack him here. Poop. Oh, he missed. Is that all the power you possess? A pity. Binding cold. Yet we're all paralyzed here. Your eyes should still be free. Open them and gaze upon true terror. Come forth, my creature of shadow. Ooh, you can summon? Summons a dragon. Black Fang. Yeah, death. That's basically why I didn't heal Yang. Golbez gets to be really cheap here and kill off my team. 3/4 of my team. Farewell, Cecil. Radiant breath. Suddenly the Mist Dragon makes an appearance. My shadow dragon slain by mere mist. It's alright, you can move now. So who do you think it is? That voice. There we go, Rydia's back and she's all grown up. Alright. First thing I need to do... Yeah, you like to do that. Okay, she's still alive. First thing I need is Spider Silk on Golbez. She's going to use a high potion to get some HP back. You need to slow Golbez down, otherwise there's just no way you're going to be able to recover your team without him doing that. So I am going to cast Shell on... I meant to do it on just Rydia, but there you go. Okay, well, I mean, I can handle that. She still needs... Still be there to heal people if I can. And I have no MP left. Thank you, Golbez, for that. 50... Yeah, 50's good. So yeah, you kind of start the battle at a big disadvantage because Golbez kills everyone but Cecil, and then you've got two party members to kind of reconnoiter and get back up here. Focus. Alright. Dual cast. She's gonna... Kira. Actually... Oh boy. Kira. And... no. Kira. And then Shell on everybody. And you're going to use Kira on Yang. And she's going to use her dragon because that's actually Golbez's weakness. I think the dragon is like, what, like Holy Elemental or something like that? Okay, we're going to keep focusing. Boom. Alright. Time for Kane to get up in the air. Summon. Wait. Oh, that healed up. Right, because he uses the barrier shift ability. Forgot about that. My bad. Yeah. That sap ability is really annoying, so I'm going to try to get rid of it. Oh, did Asuna not remove sap? Well, that's annoying. I thought it did. Okay. So Golbez is, as I said, he's being uber cheap in this battle. Okay, so I need to be careful because any of these spells, she has bio, she can hit him back with bio. And I don't know if I need protect, but you should definitely attack Golbez. Attack, jump. Oh, now he's healed by fire. Oh my goodness, I'm doing really bad in this battle. Okay. So I need to be aware of what elements, I need to be careful of elemental weapons. So I'm going to go here, change the flame sword to the sleep blade. He's going to equip the hell claws. She's just going to stick with Quake. He could absorb. I didn't see if he absorbed bio. I'm going to try to keep that going. Libra and then Cure. Okay. What are you weak against? Yeah, Rose's MP is almost gone. Okay, so here, I'm gonna actually give an ether to her. He's weak against ice. Okay. She is going to give ether. Actually, no. She should heal. Okay, so she needs some MP back. Yeah, in case you haven't figured it out, this is a tough fight. Golbez has that shift, that barrier shift ability, so there we go. Gets a bit of HP back from that, which is good. Gonna use Prey. Ice. I'm gonna use Shiva. Okay, so rough start, but we're making headway now. Now that Yang and Cecil are no longer using elemental weapons. Oh, here we go. This cannot be. Oh, but it can. So we beat Golbez, finally. Yeah. Boom. We did it. We defeated him. And we found out that Rydia is in fact alive. Rydia, you saved our lives. But what's happened to you? When we were attacked, Leviathan swallowed me and carried me to the land of the Eidolons. The land of the Eidolons? The Fey March, the place they call home. I lived among them and befriended them. I can't use white magic anymore, but my summoning and black magic have grown stronger. Time flows differently in the Fey March, though. So that's why you've grown so much? Who is she, Cecil? This is Rydia of Mist. That child? This is a surprise indeed. But why would you come to save us? If it weren't for us, your mother... Don't say another word. The Queen of the Eidolons told me this. The wheels of a fate greater than us all are turning now. She told me we must stand against it, and we must stand together. Rydia, thank you. Yep, so we got Rydia back. Got our summoner in the party. Death will not claim dominion over me. The crystal! Yeah, I don't think that really surprised anyone. Golbez was not going to just fold that easily. Forgive us. Golbez escaped, and with the crystal. There was little any of us could have done to stop that, it seems. But now only one crystal remains. We must guard it with our lives. Where's the final one hidden? In the sealed cave to the southwest. Golbez left in that direction, but have no fear. The entrance is warded and cannot be breached without the proper key. And so I have a favor to ask of you. It is our fault your crystal was taken. If there's anything we can do to be of aid, we will most certainly cooperate. Golbez makes for the sealed cave. This is the opportune moment for us to turn the tables. While he is chasing after the final crystal, you can enter the Tower of Babel and reclaim the other 7. The Tower of Babel? You would have us march into the enemy's own fortress? Yes, while our tanks create a diversion, the enemy's forces will be drawn out to fight. While they are occupied, you will have a chance to slip in and retrieve the crystals. Wait until Golbez returns, and that chance is lost. What do you think? How about walking willingly into an enemy's stronghold? It would be dangerous to be certain, but to risk nothing is to gain nothing. And King Gaia speaks true. We must act now while Golbez is away, if we are to act at all. Very well. We will do as you ask. Excellent. In the basement of this castle is an entrance to a tunnel that will lead you near the tower. Oh, and I'd almost forgotten. I want you to have this. Draw attacks augment. Awesome. Please go as soon as you've made ready. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, so we're going to take a minute to take a look at our team here. Rydia is back in our team now, and because of her time spent in the Fey March, she's grown up faster than she would have normally, so that's why she looks older. And now we've got a pretty nicely rounded out team here. First thing I'm going to do is use some augments. So the draw attacks augments basically forces all physical attacks to strike the user. It doesn't work against attacks that hit the whole party, or I don't believe it works against magic, but it does work against physical attacks. Obviously, this one is going to go to Cecil. And we'll talk more about that in a minute. The Fast Talker Augment. What this does is it reduces the amount of time it takes to cast spells. Rydia is a prime candidate for this one. You could also give her Bluff. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to actually go at that route, but let's take a look at abilities here. So Rydia, she's got one free slot, so we can see reduced casting time of spells. So that's definitely her thing. And for Cecil, yeah, we no longer need cover because draw attacks is going to become the target of all enemy attacks. So we can just replace cover with draw attacks. Now what's really nice about this setup is he also has counter. So that means he's going to take all enemy physical attacks and then he's going to counter all of them with the counter ability. So that combo of augments is really, really nice on him. The only thing you have to be aware of when you do that is his HP, because he's taking so much damage, his HP goes down pretty quickly. But he's our tank, so that's why he's there. Lally ho! Tanks comprise our main force. Dwarves are not beaten easily. Our king showers attention enough on Princess Luca for he and our late queen both. The Underworld is a lovely place to live once you grow accustomed to it. You're always welcome here if you decide to stay. Lali! How dare he use my dolls for something like that?